In a land where wisdom was treasured above gold, there lived three remarkable wise men. Unlike other sages who shared their wisdom through long sermons and complex teachings, these three had discovered a profound truth: the power of pure, unreserved joy. These wise men, known throughout the land for their perpetual smiles, traveled from city to city, carrying nothing but their radiant spirits. They were often seen in bustling marketplaces, grand palaces, and humble villages, sharing their unique form of wisdom through something unexpected: laughter. Their approach was unlike anything people had seen before. Instead of preaching or teaching, they would stand in the heart of a place and simply begin to laugh. Their laughter wasn't ordinary. It came from such a deep place of understanding that it seemed to carry the secrets of the universe. At first, people would stare in confusion. Kings would pause on their thrones, merchants would stop their bargaining, and children would cease their play. But there was something magical in the wise men's laughter, a truth that transcended words. Soon those watching would feel a smile tugging at their lips, then a chuckle rising in their throats, until entire marketplaces would be filled with the sound of joyous laughter. For years they journeyed this way, leaving trails of joy in their wake. People began to notice that places visited by the three wise men changed. Arguments that had lasted generations would dissolve into laughter, bitter rivals would find themselves sharing meals, and even the most serious scholars would learn to smile at life's mysteries. Then one day, in a grand city known for its solemn philosophers, something extraordinary happened. One of the wise men, during their daily laughter in the central square, simply sat down and closed his eyes, his smile still radiant on his face. The city's people gathered quickly, expecting to witness mourning from his companions. But the two remaining wise men's laughter grew even more joyous. The confused crowd asked why they weren't showing sadness at their friend's passing. For the first time, the wise men spoke, their words carrying the same lightness as their laughter. "Our brother," they said, eyes twinkling, "made a wager with us about who would first discover the ultimate joke of existence. Now look, he won. He left instructions that when this moment came, we should celebrate the greatest understanding." The departed sage had requested to be honored not with tears, but with joy. As traditional funeral rites began, something magical occurred. From his robes emerged countless butterflies of every color, dancing in the evening air. They formed patterns of such beauty that the gathered crowd couldn't help but join in the remaining wise men's laughter. In that moment, everyone understood the profound truth these three had been sharing: that perhaps the deepest wisdom isn't found in serious contemplation, but in the ability to laugh freely at the magnificent dance of existence. The two remaining wise men continued their journey, their laughter now carrying an even deeper wisdom. They taught without words that joy isn't just an emotion, it's a gateway to understanding life's greatest mysteries. Years later, philosophers would write that these three wise men had discovered something most seekers of wisdom miss: that perhaps the purpose of life isn't to solve its riddles, but to laugh at its magnificent absurdity. And so their legacy lives on, reminding us that in our moments of deepest seriousness, when life's challenges seem overwhelming, sometimes the wisest response is simply to look up at the vast sky and laugh, knowing that this too is part of the grand cosmic dance.